Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I sort of went down a bit of a bomb party rabbit hole, and it appears that there is some drama going on within bomb party. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Am I right? So let's get straight into it. This is something I found on TikTok.
If you shop or spend your money with Bomb Party, stay tuned and listen to what I have to say. I have found out that they have been overcharging for taxes, not on just me, but all of my customers when I was a rep. I also found another rep. She was overcharged. All of her customers were overcharged, so I guarantee you, you were overcharged. I did reach out to Bomb Party and tried to fix it. I told them about the problem. They wanted me to send in 3 of my invoices, so I did. They came back with a total. It was still short of what they owed me, by the way. They still want to screw me and try to say that they're charging on shipping, which is, you can't do that. Not in the state of Georgia, I do know that. I have talked to the state attorney general. I have reached out to Alabama's state attorney general, where they are located. And now I have reached out to a lawyer, and I'm going to see what I need to do because
Reached out to a lawyer, and I thought it was interesting that this video was still up because if there's anything MLMs love to do is have their legal teams use and abuse the legal system to get their reps, ex-reps, or people who speak out to absolutely shut the fuck up. And I have a big problem with that because they know that their reps, ex-reps, or just regular people who are like spreading awareness so people aren't losing money in these businesses. I'm really surprised that this is still up and running. Like, I'm surprised they didn't try to get her to shut up.
you screwed me once, we're not going to do it again. So I want everyone to know, check your invoices, check your taxes, reach out to your state attorney general, reach out to whoever you need to reach out to figure it out, but please look into it. Send them an email. We need to get this fixed. It's not just me, it's for everyone. See you later.
Absolutely. And I appreciate her coming onto her account to spread awareness about this problem that she had, because imagine if it's not a high dollar amount and so you're less likely to notice that you're being overcharged for something. And plus with MLMs, there's already a clunky system to getting refunds and or returning things. It's not like if you're going to return something to Amazon, and I understand it's not the same level, right? Amazon's way bigger and MLMs are just little ants that run around in the world and cause chaos and empty people's pockets, creating little money toilets for them in their own home. They also had their convention this year, and I think we need to talk about that too. So right away, I found this video from their Fizztopia. Fizztopia? Yeah, I think that was the name of their convention. And it's actually a cute bag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and play in your face like I don't think that bag is cute. I do. And I think it's probably the best one I've ever seen from MLM.
Okay, y'all want to know what's in the bag? So at registration, we all got our registration bags. This is a little fake and fizzy fam bag charm that we added for our team that got for us. Let's see what's in it. First off, a little tag kit. Comes with our name tag and our ribbons. Now, they were out of my rank ribbon.
How are they out of your rank ribbon? I just really want to know, because I think sometimes, like, I'm one of those people who initially is just too understanding of whatever somebody's situation is to a fault, because then people are playing in my face, and they might be playing in your face too, because these companies overall, because Monat does this too, they don't even set up your ribbon for you, or they don't even put your ribbons on your tag for you. Like, you got to do that shit yourself. Are you kidding me? So much laziness from MLMs. And I don't know if they assembled hers or if she did it herself and she's just like pulling things out right now to do the video. But I think it's ridiculous. How are they not planning ahead? People pay to be here. They pay for a place to stay and everything that goes into that. And you can't even make sure that they have their ribbons, because it doesn't mean anything to anyone else. They're silly little ribbons, but to them, their ribbons are a big deal because it's a way to show everyone else who you are and how much work you've put into this and how much better you are than everything else, and instilling a sense of FOMO into the lesser MLM reps and inspiring them to do better, because maybe one day their lanyard can go down to their knees too.
So there should be a Tanzanite party manager. They were out of it, but that's okay. I got my fast start earner, my fast start personal.
Your what? Your party manager? How do people say this stuff with a straight face? What are the rank? Really quickly. No, we have to do it. We have to do it because I don't remember what their rank names are, and now we have to look this up. Oh my God, just load the picture, bro. I just want to look at it. So we have aquamarines, opals, opal star, diamond silver leader. What the fuck? Opal star leader, diamond silver leader. These are insulting names to women. Like, people love to criticize people in the anti-MLM community because a lot of us are women, if not most. There's like, what, 3 men? We can have more. I think we can have more, as long as they're respecting the space. And I think that instead of enabling women, because who better to criticize women than a fellow woman? Okay, we have a better understanding of what goes into their decisions and their thinking. And so who better to criticize what they're doing? And you can give criticism in a way that's not bringing people down, because we're not really criticizing the individual reps a lot of the times. Sometimes we are, because sometimes they do some real funky shit. But a lot of times it's about the MLM as a whole, and it's that what they're doing is not unique to them. And that's kind of why I blur them out, because we don't need to focus on that. And we also don't need to focus on like people's appearance and making shit comments about that, because I don't like that shit on my channel. So I just blur them out just to not have to deal with mean comments like that. I just don't see it's necessary. But I think it's demeaning and degrading these rank names that they come up from these women as though they are preteens. This sounds like names for preteens, like they're watching that. What was that show about like the girls go into the water and turn into mermaids? Okay, like you might love the show and whatever, but this is insulting to grown women.
Qualifying volume, and we also got a Team Flamingo Duo ribbon as well. A little FAQ about the weekend.
Should I repeat myself, or are you starting to get the picture of what I'm saying?
We got 2 drink tickets. Then we also got a $30 gift card that we can use.
Drink tickets, that's interesting. I don't know if do you have to pay extra for these alcoholic drink tickets, or does it not really matter? Is it not specific? I think to me, I would find it problematic if they are included drink tickets for like alcoholic beverages. I do personally find that problematic. Like what exactly? Because each MLM thinks they're special and different. So I like to find the actual super special, super valid differences that are different in MLM. Because I think that while MLM's not going to go away tomorrow, I think that there is room for the argument that MLM reps deserve better treatment. They deserve better and more free yes, free since they're not going to get compensated, they should get so much free from these companies.
For food while we're here. We got a cute little notebook with a pen and a pin, which I'll put on my lanyard. Cute. For taking notes in business classes. An exclusive OG necklace. This did not come in the bag, but we got this on the first day of general session.
What is that? It looks like Gushers.
Little mermaid jewel candies.
Okay, no, that's kind of cute. I want to see what the inside looks like.
And then just some other goodies I threw in here. So I also have a Fag and Fizzy Fam koozie. Then
how many people are actually using koozies? I have some, and I don't know that I've ever actually used one in an unironic way.
From general session yesterday and today, because this is not registration day, we have an exclusive from the Untamed collection, which is coming, and the Sirens collection. So stay tuned for me unboxing those. But yeah. How cute is this?
Yeah, so I am curious, when these Huns are signing up for their conference, a lot of times these companies are not giving away free shit, like to everybody. So I am curious if anybody knows, because I don't know the ins and outs. I don't have any connections to Evil and BOMBPARTY or anything like that, because I really don't want to talk to these people. I would be interested to know if when they're going and buying their tickets, are they adding this on with the ticket and just not telling like their people on social media this, so it seems like BOMBPARTY is just giving this to them out of the kindness of their heart? Or is BOMBPARTY doing what I feel like should be the bare minimum and giving away a lot of free stuff to the reps who are paying to be there?
We got a ton of merch, including a makeup bag that matches this. Okay. You guys want to open the OG necklace? What am I gonna open this with? Grab it. Seal. Exclusive. It says conference exclusive with the BP logo. Okay. Oh my God. It's a unicorn.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom it in and put it on the screen so you guys can see it. And there's several other people that you'll see throughout these videos, because we're gonna do several on this company, because they did have their conference recently. The pink gem appears to me, like as I'm seeing it, to be jiggling around within the little clasp, the little hooks that keep it in place. It looks like it's just jiggling around to me. Is that standard? I'm like, I'm not a huge jewelry buff, but to me it's giving cheap. Sorry, the fact that it's kind of jostling around in there, and it's not just hers. There's other revs that I saw it kind of looking like it jiggles around. Nah, it doesn't seem high quality to me.
Unicorn alert. Only 1 of 100 made, lab-created purple kunzite fused with genuine quartz, 0.925 solid sterling silver, 18-inch 2.5-inch extender, 230 with a removable pendant. I love it.
You've got to be exhausted pretending to care about revealing all this jewelry all the time on the lives. Like, it doesn't seem like she has, and this might just be her face, because sometimes I'm actually, probably a lot of the time, I'm like that too. And then I'll be talking to someone, I'll be like, oh my God, they're giving me a weird look. Why are they? And then I'm like, oh my God, that's right. No, I know now I have to move my face, because if I don't move my face, they're going to feel uncomfortable and think that I'm thinking things that I'm not thinking. So I need to move my face so they know that I am having the same energy. I'm just not expressing it. So I need to express it to make them feel comfortable so that they know that we're cool. So that might just be, do I overthink? I don't know. You tell me. That might be kind of like just, she has just one of those faces, but notice how she's not like, oh my God. And maybe it's just not as exciting revealing jewelry that's for yourself, and it's only fun for other customers. But also I would think you're probably pretty burnt out. You're probably really burnt out doing this all the time, pretending to care, pretending like every piece of, like, imagine, like, literally, I think 10 would be my absolute limit. And that would be me pushing myself, pretending like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh my God. Like, I can't even imagine doing that and not feeling fake as fuck. Literally, one of my past other videos, I did an intro, and when I listened to it, it pissed me off because of how fake it sounded. So we just didn't have an intro on the video, because I'm not about to do that shit. I was like, oh my God, that sounds so fake. Let's take it out. Because when I was in MLM, you have to fake shit all the time just because you're constantly making content. And it felt like very disingenuous to myself, like, let alone other people. To myself, it felt like I was like going back against like everything I was trying to do with my life and myself. So, oh, here is someone with a super long lanyard, and let's read what's on there. Diamond Gold Leader, award recipient. It just says award recipient, not the award, just award recipient. Okay, that's an interesting nothing burger. What does this say? Sponsoring society, style council, power something, selfishness, selling. Oh, power seller, probably. Personal sponsoring. And then there's several more at the bottom. And this woman has every piece of jewelry she's ever owned. And I wonder if there is like a jewelry blindness that goes on with MLM reps who are in these jewelry companies. Like, do they know when the limit is, or do they not care? Do they just push that to the back of their head and just put on as much as they want because fuck it? And okay, but I just want to know, like, what are you thinking when you put on this much jewelry? I'm curious. Oh, here we are. We can read some more of these. There's so many words. Hawaii incentive, top 125 trip earner. Dominican Republic incentive, leadership conference attendee, Team Fig and Fern. What? Team Flamingo duo, Fizz and Fizz. The Fizz Society. Okay. Okay. Well, these are even, no offense, but this seems, I'm just going to be frank. This seems even more stupid. Like, the awards on these ribbons seem even more stupid than the Monat ones. Like, these are even bigger nothing burgers than the Monat ones that I saw. And this one is a sad moment. R.I.P. R.I. Pizzle, because this chick, her kid got into her stock of BOMBPARTY stuff. It's a mess. It's a lot. I do have like certain little parts blurred so that you can't, you know, see her username, but yeah.
This is very, very sad. But this is what we caught my son doing, getting my cubes out, taking bottles from the fridge, and fizzing my damn inventory. I don't know. They're not fizzed totally, so if somebody even, I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, girl, so this is a continuation.
Okay, also though, I think it would take a lot of time for a child, I don't know how old her kid is, but to open the box, get them out, and do that. I would think unless the kid's like super fast and super good at opening little boxes, it would take a while for this to happen.
From my other video, I had to come down a little bit because I was freaking out. I'm like, who is gonna want this? These are so many rings that are, but listen, these are already sold out. The 8s and the kids are sold out. So I have remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 size 11. Once again, look at them. They are not fully fizzed, so it's not like I know what's going on in there. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in size 9 and 2. I'm not sure if I can sell this or not, but I'm gonna have to find out. But I do have 2. I clearly haven't opened them, and they're very dainty looking 9s.
I'm wondering if she's saying she doesn't know if she can sell them, and I wonder if that is a compliance element or just for herself. Does she want to sell like a damaged product? Really, you're just damaging the experience. I'm sure the actual jewelry inside is fine.
Here, probably bands. And yeah, that's but okay, this 8 are sold out. So I have 5 11s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s that my son poured a bottle of water on top of them to fizz them. And we caught him on time. We caught him on time because we noticed that he took a bottle of water and he went to his room. So that's our 3-year-old. He went actually not to his room, to his dad's office where he's playing his games with his brother. But we're like, okay, he wants to drink water. And then when he came back to get 2 more bottles, we're like, something is going on. And we ran, and sure enough, he was fizzing rings.
Come travel with us as we go to our very first Fizztopia, which is BOMBPARTY's yearly convention, all the way in Orlando, Florida. 3:30 a.m. at this point, and already doing her happy dance. She's never been to a convention, so she's super excited for this trip. And this is our first one together. I myself have been to quite a few, but this one just holds an extra special place in my heart for so many reasons. So let's get into and show you what we did. First stop, quick trip, how to get gas and all of the essentials, aka Alani's, Slim Jims, the twisty barbecue chips. I don't know what it is, but I get them every single time that I go on a road trip. For a few hours, and then we stopped to eat Chick-fil-A. Kept driving, had another stop. We had to get some coffee because we were so tired at this point. Finally, we arrived, and we are apparently staying in the Walt Disney World section. I don't know, I've never been here, but this is where the hotel is. So we checked into our room, got all of our team gifts put in the bag, and look how cute it said welcome Terry in the room. I thought that was super cool. Right away we went and changed, and then we met some friends on our team that were down at the pool hanging out. Here is me. Hung by the pool for a little bit, got some food, had some drinks, and then we went back up to shower and get ready, and then we had registration. Let me focus on this right here. All of the BP swag is top notch, you guys. This entire company is bougie and extra, and I'm here for it because I'm bougie and extra, okay? When it comes to events and how they treat their reps, they go beyond overboard.
But you're paying for it, so it's merch, it's merchandise. Like, you're not getting this for free. They're not doing something so amazing, and you guys are just being spoiled, and they're just going big or going home. They're not. You're gonna pay for this. It's not like a kindness they're doing for you.
And I mean, the swag just speaks for itself. It's so good, high quality, super cute, and they literally have everything from hats to cups to these little t-shirts to the blankets, these little puffy keychain fizz cubes. And listen, at every event, you see that pink purse? Yeah, at every event.
That men's shirt says husband of a fizzer. I truly, and I know the guys probably aren't going to sit here and like think about how silly they look. I feel like they tend to care less than we do of how they're perceived, you know, when they're just moving through life. But that, imagine you leave BOMBPARTY and your man's just like wearing that shirt.
Every rep gets one, and they are filled with goodies. This one had 2 drink vouchers, all of our accomplishments, which you put on Lanyard, a gift card to pay for our food while we're here, which, what? That's insane. And free jewelry. We ended the night with our team and our uplines getting awards, and then...
So nobody's mentioning if it's free though, and I just want to know specifically, like, is it free or is it included in the ticket price, or is it an add-on and everybody seems to have one? Is the company so small and not quite consumed by greed so they can, give these away for free for the reps, I would like to know.
Come see what day 2 of Fizztopia is all about, and let me just tell you guys, my heart is so extremely full. It's just been nothing short of amazing. Had to start with coffee and breakfast, and let me tell you what, I've never gotten the brown sugar shake and espresso, whatever it's like with oat milk and stuff.
Yeah, so they've got a backdrop wall so you can take pictures in front of it. Although this company does seem to be more aesthetically pleasing, I think, than some companies' conventions. Like I think sometimes they just look very blah, very nothing burger, giving absolutely nothing. Like I wouldn't want to take a picture. And this stuff actually, it does look nice to take a picture in front of.
That is now my new favorite drink order, and I promise you I will be getting it every single time I go. I'm quite literally obsessed. Then we all headed down and sat and waited for the doors to open for general session. Every single detail that Bomb Party has, I'm telling you, it's immaculate and down to the T. All of our team got seated together and we started dancing, and then they started. We got to hear the story of Bomb Party and how it was started and created, really just how it's flourished to what it is today. Really just an impactful story, and it really goes to show that anything that you put your mind to, it is.
Oh, somebody on stage, probably one of the owners, looked like a money gun, but I think it was a confetti gun.
Possible, and you can most definitely make it happen. Continue to go over the stats of the company, and just a little fun fact for you guys, they made over 3 million ring bombs just alone last year. Next is our newest special collection.
And if we figured out the pricing for all of that, how much did they pay out to each rep, and how much did each rep get to take home, and then how much did each rep profit? I'll help you out. Probably a decent chunk of them did not profit. Oh, so maybe that number's less impressive when you think about how that number impacts the reps. Like, what is their relation to that number? Not much.
The Sirens collection, you guys, it is so good. I cannot wait to see how much you love it, and I already have a post scheduled for tomorrow morning in my VIP page so that you guys can see it. Seriously, so stinking good. By the way, today was team t-shirt today, so we wore our Uplines t-shirt first, which is the House of Bling, and then we did a little outfit change and we changed into our team t-shirts, the Babes of Bling. Tons of content.
The t-shirt does look cuter than, what was it, the Monat shirt that they were wearing to Five Guys or something. It does look a little bit cuter, but I hope they didn't have to pay their upline for that shirt, because that t-shirt's not worth very much.
Content was made in between some funny little transition videos. If you guys haven't watched those, highly recommend to see more of that special collection.
Okay, so the Sirens, I believe this was their fancy night where they get all dressed up and stuff. And so they have like a fun little visual situation going on for, I think, their gala
collection, which was just truly magical. Headed up for another outfit change, and we got ready for the gala. This dinner was just so yummy. Full 3-course meal. They served us, brought us right to our tables, anything that we needed. True Bomb Party fashion, of course. And then here's the actual gala itself. This was where all of the recognition happened. So many amazing names were shouted out and so many awesome numbers. I truly love this business so much, and it just has me fired up.
There were so many cute outfits, and I hope you guys can see them in these videos, because some of them I included specifically over others because I thought the outfits were that cute.
Third and final day at Fizztopia, y'all. Let's go. First off, let me tell you, everyone and their mother has been asking. My two-piece outfit is from Shein, and I am obsessed with it. It fit me like a glove. It was comfortable, and I got so many freaking compliments. I bought it a while ago, but I'm gonna go see if I can find it and put it in my LTK for you guys. Right away, Saturday morning, we got into general session, and we were pumped up, and then we saw our girl the big screen. She couldn't make it to Fizztopia, but she was still technically there. I was like, how freaking cool. Okay, now what actually happened at day 2? I mean, this whole event was nothing short of amazing, but there were so many fun announcements made this day. We got to hear about the upcoming trips. One of them is a field-wide incentive to Disneyland next year. I'll be in California. You guys, you can be a part of that. How awesome. The next leadership event is going to be in Las freaking Vegas, which I cannot wait. I've never been to Vegas. He loves it, and so I can't wait to experience it for myself. And yes, that is absolutely another trip that you can go on. Come in, bust your butt, make leadership, and go to Vegas with us, baby. I am walking across the stage for being a power seller that is personally selling over.
Right, and this is, I feel, less to celebrate the top reps, but more so, I feel like the motivation behind getting these top boss babe power sellers on stage. I feel like it's more about making reps who didn't sell that much be more motivated, but make their accomplishments seem smaller in comparison to these very few reps who sold so much on stage. Like, it's supposed to make you feel more motivated to be more like them, even though you will likely not, per the FTC and per their own income disclosure.
$100,000 in retail sales over the past year. Not only did I get to walk, but multiple of my girls got to walk that stage too, which was so freaking special. There's absolutely nothing in this industry more rewarding than seeing your people win, and that is the goal with the Babes of Bling. I want to see all of my people absolutely thriving, making life-changing money, being happy in this business. That is the goal. And then do we spy something with our little eyes? A new collection maybe? If you aren't on my VIP page, you need to be, because I showed the collection that's going to launch. I believe it's next week. It's called Sirens. It is beautiful. And here is the second next upcoming collection that we got to see, and it is called Be Untamed. If you love cheetah, if you love zebra, if you love edgy, if you love all of this type of jewelry, yeah, you're gonna want in on the next two collections. After general session, everyone headed out to lunch. I got to go to the style council lunch. We got another free.
The Style Council, I believe, is like a super special group of top boss babes. And so everybody doesn't get to go to this super special event. This is for more FOMO. This is more so, not us versus them, but like we get to go and you don't, because you just didn't work hard enough. Maybe if you try really hard and stay consistent, you can be here too, although probably you won't be.
Gift. This gift right here I will be showing you guys and talking about very soon, because we have something very exciting coming up that is a change for our customers, and you guys, I promise you will love it. And then everybody broke up, kind of did their thing. Some of the girls went to get tattoos, some hung by the pool. I personally had a headache, and your girl took a nap, okay? I came back down.
Some girls went to go get tattoos, real tattoos. Stop. Oh my God, you're getting tattoos. I know maybe you could try to pretend like you will be able to easily move on from the fact that you got an MLM tattoo or an MLM related tattoo. I mean, they're diamonds, so I think we can assume they're in relation to Bomb Party. But imagine you leave and you start to see the MLM for what it is and less of this golden opportunity, and oh no, I actually lost so much and didn't gain much at all. And then you have a tattoo to remind you of it.
Downstairs to meet up after, and it was her birthday, so we celebrated her with a toast and some appetizers and sung happy birthday. There's their fun tattoos. I'm so jealous I ended up not going. And then, you know, we had to end the night in true Bomb Party style with a masquerade. You guys, this trip was amazing, and I am so glad we grew closer together. If you're looking into Bomb Party, my inbox is open.
True Bomb Party style with the masquerade. Is Bomb Party known in the MLM space for masquerade parties? Okay. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys like this video, give it a little likesy poo. If you have commentary for the class, leave that down below. And if you super like this video, share it with your besties and make sure you're subscribed so you get to see all of my videos. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.